Rigging up the Pyxis 6K with the Thypoch 28mm. Kind of basically a handheld operation for a walk-around travel rigging. The Pyxis monitor, a step-up adapter from Sensei, a 62 to 77mm. The Thypoch 28mm lens, and we have the Urth, I believe that's how you pronounce that, Urth, adapter ring for Leica M lens to a Leica L camera body with 4 battery. We have a Samsung T9, the small rig monitor holder that mounts on top of the XLCS K. A small rig matte box with Nisi filters, 77mm and a 0.3 gradient. We have a tilter focus wheel. We have a Condor Blue cold shoe mount, a small rig hard drive holder for the Pyxis, and I moved it up front so we can really get a look at it. We have the small 3-inch rod that attaches to the full cage for the Blackmagic Pyxis. The Pyxis itself is sitting within the XLCS full metal cage. Love that cage. To hold the battery to the belt, we're going to use the Peak Design, what they call the capsule. It's a nice way to hook up the battery to attach it to your belt, as you'll see later. There's a big misconception about the Urth adapter for the Pyxis 6K with the L mount. Some people think that it isn't a locking adapter, but it actually really is. When you take this off, and then you put the Urth on, you actually get an audible click. And that's when you put the Urth adapter onto the Pyxis. So when you put the Thypoch lens onto the Pyxis, you can actually see this little red dot pop up once it goes on. Before we go any further, what I want to do, I want to put the 15mm rod from XLCS onto the cage. So this way, when we put the follow focus on, the rod is already attached, and this is a lot easier to do it now than when everything else is on. So even with the lens on, this is a very simple thing to do at this point. And it just screws right in. And you're done. Now here we take the 62 to 77 adapter ring and screw it to the lens. Just get a snug little fit. Remember, you never want to over tighten these. You just want to get them so they're nice and snug. Now once that is mounted on, we take the small rig inner fitting for the matte box and we screw it to the 77mm part of the adapter. Remember again, just so it's a nice snug fit. This way it was easier to place the matte box without anything being in the way. Now that this is done, you can simply take the tilted focus wheel. You can mount it to the 15mm rod, and voila! You have focus. Okay, now to place the T9 onto the Pyxis. For this operation, we use the Camvi 90-degree Limo to attach to the core battery. Once we have the peak design attached, we place it on our bed. Take the core battery, slide it in place.